Hello everybody, he's Agraj, and in this video we are going to discuss in detail about some important topics, and it is very important because some further notification have been seen on the official website. Now one question will come in your mind that what is the expected date or month of NEET 2024. So as I had already told you, according to the previous year analysis, if you compare, then in NEET 2020, 2021 and 2022, due to the COVID-19 disease, the exam have been shifted too much as compared to the official month. But if I compare the NEET 2023 examination schedule, so you come to know that the NEET 2023 exam have been came on the track, and day of examination was 7th of May 2023. Now if I talk about NEET 2024, the expected date is the first week of May. So please remove this misconception from your mind that your exam will occur in the June, July, August or September. No, it will not happen like that now, because the exam have already came on track from this year, that is from 2023, because I myself as a fresher had gone for giving an examination on 7th of May 2023. Now if I talk about NEET 2020, the NEET examination have held on 15th of September. And if I talk about NEET 2021, the exam have occurred on 14th of August, and for NEET 2022 the examination date was 15th of July. I think, I don't know the definite date, but I can say that the month of NEET 2022 exam, that is last year, the exam have occurred or took place in the month of July. So in NEET 2020, you come to know that the exam have been shifted 4 months beyond the official month. It was because of the COVID-19 disease. And if I talk about NEET 2024, so the exam will definitely occur on the month of May as that of the NEET 2023. So there may be some difference, as it may occur 2 or 3 days before 7th May or 2 or 3 days after 7th May. So now you are NEET 2024 aspirant, so please keep your focus on study, because this is a time which you can utilize so that you can get good marks in your exam. So don't worry about anything, and please don't get distracted, because it is necessary for you to actually keep your 100% focus on study. Now one question will come in your mind that how to avoid distraction. It is a main or important topic of today's video. So now in order to avoid distractions from study, it is necessary for you to try to control your mind, because if you are interested in reading Bhagavad Gita, then you will come to know that it is written in Bhagavad Gita that if you are unable to your mind, then your mind will control you. It's very important. Again, I am repeating, in Bhagavad Gita it is given that if you fails to control your mind, then your mind will try to control you, and hence it will lead to your disorderliness. It will increase your entropy, and that is very dangerous. So what you have to do while studying, how to avoid distraction, is a very important point. So first of all, please try to control your mind. It is the first point. And how can you control your thoughts, emotions and thinking? It can be achieved by meditating daily, because meditation is such a tool or exercise which helps you in order to control the thoughts that your mind is producing. It's the first point that you have to remember. The second point is, please try to find out the reason beyond distractions, because distractions come because of something. So try to find out the reason that why you are distracting. For example, if you are suffering from common problem, then don't worry about anything. Remove all worries and stress from mind. It is very important. But yes, sometimes the reason of distraction is quite severe. For example, there is no any good condition in your home, or there is no any suitable environment in your home which can ensure you to study. Yes, I can understand that. But what you have to do, if there is no good condition in your home that is actually keeping you far away from your study, then try to study at night. Okay, because night is actually a very good period which is actually free from distraction, because there is total silence all around. There is no any disturbance. For example, there are no peoples who talk with each other in night, so that you will be not got disturbed. So for those students, you have to study at night. Now the third important point is to be note down that mobile phone is actually becoming a very common mode of distraction nowadays. So how to tackle with that, it's very important. You are in class 12, so I feel that most of you will be have a own smartphone, but please don't purchase smartphone for you. I know that it is very important for you to have a phone at this age, but it is not very important. I am telling you strictly, or I am telling you on your mouth, that it is not very important for you to have a smartphone at this age, because you are not going outside, or you have no any occupationary thing, or you are not doing any business. So why you require smartphone? There is no need of using smartphone. Or if you are using smartphone, then please try to remove these three apps from mobile phone. First Instagram, second your Facebook, and third, if possible, you can also remove WhatsApp, because there is no need of using WhatsApp. Okay. If you are living far away from your home, for example, let's say in Kota, then you can use your common phone, common mobile. Don't use smartphone or Android phone. Use the common phone that your grandfather used to use. Are you getting my point? So it is not necessary for you to purchase a new mobile phone. If you are a dropper, then also it is not necessary for you to use mobile phone, because mobile phone is a major or common cause of distraction. If you have a mobile phone, then while studying, please switch off your mobile phone, or please keep your mobile phone far away from you, because I have seen too many students that they always like to study. They once started study for some time, but because of messages or notification that came on mobile phone, they got disturbed, and they take mobile and they actually search that which new notification have been came on our mobile. So these all the things distract your study, or these are not only the reason which actually disturb you, but these are the common modes of distraction, and as a result of which you cannot able to focus on your studies. Because as I had already told you, there is no any important thing like study. If you are not studying, then you will suffer from humiliation, and you will suffer from each and everything in future. Because if you have to make your future bright and good, and if you have to really settle in your life, then please try to avoid the use of mobile phone, because in future also when you will do MBBS, the same thing will happen, because MBBS is tough journey. Doing MBBS is not a joke, because during MBBS also it is necessary for you to read too many books. Now if you are keeping mobile phone in your contact, then also those things will come, and those things will automatically disturb you. So the common thing is to be note down for those students who actually like to enter in medical field. I am going to tell you that before entering in medical field, please try to listen the reality that you will face in future. So please think about that, and then take a decision that whether you are interested in giving NEET exam or not, because it's very important. I had already told you that for becoming a successful doctor, you require about 10 to 11 years, and those 10 to 11 years are absolutely very important for you for study. That is, you have to study not only for cracking NEET, but after cracking NEET UG also you have to prepare for NEET PG, because NEET PG is one of the most important competitive exam in India that you have to give after cracking NEET UG. Okay, so if you are thinking in your mind that we have to only study for NEET UG, then our life have got set, but it is wrong. It is wrong. Listen me, it's wrong. Your life will be set after 10 to 11 years. Your life is not set just by cracking NEET UG. You have to set your life thereafter also. For example, you have to clear NEET PG with good percentage and rank, then you got top medical fields for taking admission. For example, radiology, neurology, and your cardiology. Rest of the fields are also very important, but these are said to be the lower fields in case of medical education. So if you really want to crack NEET PG, then it is necessary for you to start your genuine preparation from the first year. Okay, obviously most of the students will complain me that we had already cracked NEET UG this year, and we have actually taken admission in MBBS, but now it is necessary for us to take a break for some days. Then why you are actually telling us to start the preparation for NEET PG just on the 1 year itself? We will take a gap of 1 to 2 year, and we will start to prepare for NEET PG from the third year of MBBS. Obviously it's absolutely right, but remember that you have to remember on the most important thing, as you have started to increase the number of years for preparation of NEET PG, then you will suffer from more and more loss. So it depends upon you that whether it is necessary for you to see as a successful doctor or not. If you really want to become a successful doctor, then it is necessary for you to start your genuine preparation for NEET PG from the first year of MBBS. If you are not interested, then please don't give NEET UG also, because there will be no any use of plain MBBS, because obviously you come to know our society gives first preference to MBBS and then to other degrees, but doing plain MBBS also will not help you in order to earn money, because there is no value of plain MBBS in this society. You have to do either MD or MS in your future, then only the patient flow in your hospital will be good if you like to set your hospital, or you will earn money only if you are pursuing higher education after MBBS also. So it's very important thing that I had already told you. If you are only interested in cracking NEET UG and then you are only interested in enjoying your life, then there will be no any use of study that you have done in order to crack NEET UG, because as I had already told you, medical field is one of the such toughest field in India or throughout the world, which requires constant dedication and hard work, because you have seen hardly a successful doctor in your society. There are many students who crack NEET UG. You come to know that there are 50,000 to 60,000 students who got selected in government medical college throughout our country, and you also know that remaining 50 to 60,000 students take admission in private medical colleges and in team university. So out of students who participate in NEET exam, every year 1 to 1.5 lakh student pursues MBBS, and out of this 1 to 1.5 lakh students, you come to know that 40,000 to 50,000 do MBBS from GMC, that is from government medical college, and remaining students do MBBS from the semi-government colleges, private colleges, or from the deemed universities. So out of these students, you come to know one of the most important thing, that only first 15,000 students in NEET PG got selected, and you come to know that those students who have a rank beyond 14,000, that is in between 14 to 15,000, they cannot able to pursue a higher education in the topmost field of medical education. For example, in cardiology or neurology, they have to only enter in the lowest branch of the medical science, which is urology. Urology is not bad, but it is a bottommost branch in NEET PG or in the further medical courses. So you have to remember, if you really want to become a doctor, so NEET UG is not your aim. NEET PG and other such super specialty examination that you have to give before becoming a super specialist of any part of our body is also very important. So please understand what did I mean, and then discuss with me on difficulty that you are facing. Yes, I know that NEET UG is very important for you to crack, because if you are not cracking NEET UG only, then you will be not got admission or entry in medical field. Okay, but you have to remember, if you are cracking NEET UG with good rank, it's very good and fine. But remember in your mind that you have to study in future also. It's not the end of game. NEET UG is actually the beginning of game. NEET UG exam actually determines the beginning of game. It is not the end of game, because after cracking NEET UG also there will be many such important examinations that you have to give on pursuing MBBS, and it is necessary for you to score at least 50% in those exams in order to crack them. Okay, because are you getting my point? Have you got shocked that it is very difficult in MBBS exams to score even 50%? So you are understanding the hugeness and difficultiness of the MBBS syllabus. So please understand those points before taking admission in MBBS. If you only want enjoyment after cracking exam, then engineering field is a better option for you, because there is too much difference in the study of engineering and medical field is prestigious, and the value for medical field is increasing day by day. And if really you want to become a successful doctor, you have to not stop. You have to always keep your focus on the remaining journey, because NEET UG is a beginning of game. It's not a end of game, because you have to give too many small and large examination in MBBS. So try to make exams your hobby and try your study as best as possible, because I had already told you, if you are scoring good in NEET UG, it will not matter in future. For example, I will tell you the real story. There is an AIR1 of NEET 2014, and he actually scored good marks. Obviously, he was AIR1, that is All India Rank 1. So obviously you can understand the mentality level of that student, but he drops from MBBS. Why? Because of the huge syllabus, because he was not actually understanding that what to do in future. He scored good marks definitely in NEET UG, but as I had already told you, there is no relation in between the marks that you have obtained in NEET UG and in the remaining or further examination of MBBS. Okay, there is no any relation. It is very important for you to understand that. For example, if there is a student who is pursuing MBBS from deemed university, then he can also get a topmost branch in medical science after cracking NEET PG. That is, he also have a ability to crack NEET PG with best percentage and rank. So don't underestimate the power of those students who are actually pursuing MBBS in deemed universities. I know that they can't able to score good in NEET UG, but it doesn't mean that all the students studying in deemed universities are bad and they can't able to crack NEET PG, because I have had already told you there is too much difference in between the NEET UG and NEET PG. If I talk about myself, so I am not interested in taking admission in deemed university because my score, I will tell you in comment box, don't worry, but you have to actually ask me that question, then only I will give reply. But if you are not interested in asking me that how many percentage and marks that I have obtained in NEET UG, then I am not interested in giving you the answer also. So it depends upon you. So are you getting my point, students? So this was our today's topic of discussion. I hope you have understood each and everything. So don't forget to subscribe my channel, because I have increased the number of videos per day. So I feel that you are enjoying my YouTube channel and all those important information that I give you daily on this channel. So try to be connected with my channel, because if you hit the subscribed button, then all those important notifications will come on your mobile and you will be able to learn the new concepts or new technique that I always used to share. And obviously when I will take admission further, then I will also share those videos related to that field. So okay, till then, bye, love you all.